They asked him, Walls, did you lie? Like, were you 3 months off on when you went to China?
And then he filibustered for 5 minutes.
And then for Vance, it was, do you believe the results of the last election?
Yeah, no, I agree with
these
you.
are totally different types. You agree? Yeah, these are
refuses to
totally
answer that
different types of
question.
claims, right?
But like your
Walz is
side's
probably not
constantly
okay.
touting
Vance,
lies. Like saying inflation is lower now than it was under Trump. Pre-COVID inflation rate was 2.4%.
JD Vance.
Why did Biden say he ran for president?
I don't remember.
Do you remember the video he released?
Why did Biden
when he
say
launched his
that?
campaign?
For the 2020 election or for
Yes.
the... I don't remember now.
He says because of Charlottesville, and he specifically cited that Donald Trump called the Nazis fine people. Do you believe that?
So, yes.
If
I don't know
that's
why...
false. No, I'm sorry.
Hold on, wait. I understand what you're going to say. I know what you're going to say. It's people like to go to the so some people present this as Donald Trump saying that the Nazis were good people. He didn't. He said there were good people on both sides of that rally. But it was a rally that had Nazis. I don't know in what world you would ever say that. The full quote doesn't exculpate. It's not exculpatory at all. Therefore,
the full quote he said, the Nazis and white supremacists are completely disavowed. So he disavowed them
after he was pushed several times to do so.
No, that's not true. He said in the speech. He said it in the speech.
Okay.
He said it in the speech, and they took him out of context and said that he called them fine people. Right after he said the fine people line, he said disavow the Nazis. So that's a lie that the Biden campaign.
I disagree that it was a lie. His quote on its own of him saying there were
it's
fine
objectively
people
false.
on both sides in a tiki tally on a tiki torch rally, that is insanity.
He said disavow
that is insanity.
No,
it's
it
one
was,
of the easy. This was like a question on a retard test saying like, hey, listen, here's a rally with a bunch of guys. Sorry, my bad. Streamer language. My bad. Streamer language. There's a rally, and on one side you got a bunch of people with tiki torches. How would you describe the rally? And you go, well, there are fine people on both sides. It's the most easy bait in the world to say. You probably should just say that side is a bad side. Considering how much people claim that, like, you have to just about BLM.
I actually did it.
It was a protest over the removal of the Confederate statues.
Okay.
There were people, there were normal people there.
Were there people there with tiki torches?
Nice.
That was at the
Tiki
night
torches.
that's relevant because he disavowed the Nazis.
Pause.
Been voted
Not
out
by
in
the
majority.
majority. Oh, so took longer than the first impeachment. What a joke. Oh, I got a shit. This ad is so fucking shit. Okay.